Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of most, if not all ages, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you to the Kirby game that is revolved around robo-suits, mechanical versions of enemies that we've already seen before, as well as an industrialized world of Dream Pop as we enter Resolution Road, which is the second area of the game. And it sounds like some crazy 18th century novel about politics or something. I don't know, but it does not sound like something I'd be interested in. Anyways, we've got ourselves the most courteous Waddle Dees who will stop because the light told them to and then haul ass afterwards, regardless of whether or not you're in the crosswalk. So they're pretty nice, but they can also be kind of assholes too. Over here we've got ourselves the jet ability, which actually can be pretty versatile if you know how to use it. I mean, especially in, you know, Kirby Superstar where it's just incredible. So we're just gonna go zoom on through the level, kill the leaf over there. I said kill the leaf, please. Thank you. Also, there's the cube back there. So we will go and collect it. Because for some reason the collectibles in this game are not very difficult to find. I think there's only been one so far where I was slightly confused, but that's only because I was a dummy and I was not observant enough. Anyways, we have to go all the way back over here to the left for this bad boy. Thank you. And let's move on forward again, shall we? And beat the rest of this area. I kind of like this sort of aesthetic when you're going through the city and, you know, you run the risk of being literally run over by a car. Also, now we're on the rooftop, so that's kind of funny. Something about the music too in this area, it's really fun, I guess, I don't know. And actually, I want to double check something that I had not had a chance to. Is down here. I don't think there's anything, but it's a good idea to sometimes, you know, double check yourself. Yeah, and there you go. That's how you do it, Kirby. Oh, yeah, people are gonna be throwing bones at us from afar. Give me a break, man. All right, so down over here, I think we can get our mech suit here. Yeah, right over here, our robo suit. And the best thing about this is something we have not yet seen before, and that's Robo Suit with Parasol. God damn it. Well, that kind of failed. Here, let's try that again. Robo Suit with Parasol. I keep saying Parasol. I'm sorry. I know it's Parasol, but I just have the worst English dialect of all time, and apparently I do not pronunciate words correctly very frequently. So you'll notice in the back, things are falling due to our actions in the foreground. And what we can do is send them all down, because that's where we're going to be going eventually. So I mean, it would be really difficult to mess that up. Okay, so we'll head through over here, and unfortunately we already have to lose our Parasol Robo Suit, which is unfortunate. I will hold on to Jet though. Jet! Do 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 do. I don't know. All right, so in chest number 2, we've got ourselves our lovely second cube. Awesome. And was that our second chest? I don't remember. Unlikely, but we'll continue forward nonetheless. For welcome to June 11th, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are probably gonna see this really soon, as other videos from like May are still going up on the channel. Wait, what do we want here? I think, oh wait, I know this boss. And actually, we still have our soda from before, so I'm gonna hold on to that from the boss. Because this boss is actually really interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Telepatnos. Now, he is a fairly strange creature, if I might say so myself. He teleports around, he swoops in like he's scary, but he's really a non-determinate threat to our health and cause there. Now we can go take him out all the same. I prefer using the sword here just because it was so handy, but occasionally he will go into the back and maybe foreground, which is really annoying because sometimes they'll just do it over and over and over again, and then you can't attack them, so his projectiles are pretty easy to avoid as well. But let's just get rid of them. And you actually want to collect this ability because it's probably one of my favorites in this entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the ESP power, which is absurd. And if this is looking a little too familiar for you, then yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Now, if you press pause, you can actually look at your abilities as well as a rundown of what it is they do, as well as the moves you can do. Here you'll notice you get to have Psychokinesis, PK Shift, and Evade. Ah, it's so good. But yeah, it's an obvious nod to the certain boy with PSI, and I love it. It's awesome. I don't know what game this made its debut in, this ability, but it can't have been this one. It's been like 20 years. How could it have possibly taken that long for, you know, a NES ability to get in here? Or Nintendo, I don't know, depending on whatever way you want to look at it. But yeah, I mean, teleporting is just like, it's really cool when you get them. I don't know, I like it a lot. It's kind of cheesy, but it's still fun. Okay. So yeah, just a lot of straight, smooth sailing over here. We've got our rare thing over there. God damn it, I was not even paying attention to that. Jesus. All right, buddy, I do not appreciate that. All right, we're gonna take this battery, and it's actually required to get that thing over there, so it will be in our best interest to do so. Avoiding all the raging vehicles. I have somewhere to be, damn it! Alright, so this door will actually allow us to not only get the mech suit required for the sticker, but also our third cube. And you will need your PSI powers to do this. So we'll try that. There we go. Excellent. And there are all of our code cubes. So easy stuff. And over here, it's a little easy to miss because you don't really get much of a tell that anything's there other than the lack of a wall. So if you missed that, then no hard feelings. I missed it too. Okay, so oh shoot, I didn't want this bomb. I didn't want this bomb. You know what I actually would like to do? We can actually destroy the hell out of these. It's kind of amazing if you don't suck at punching. Just for no reason, just adamantly punishing the hell out of just people that suck. Anyways, PSI Robo ability is awesome as hell. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, you don't get to use it very often, so that's kind of a shame. Let's leave. We'll go. There we go. Destroy the hell out of these things. Or not? Okay. That guy totally ran that light over there. God. It's like the only universe where red light means go for the drivers. That was kind of silly. Alright, I guess I have fire now, so that works. I'll just bring this city to a flaming haze. Why don't we? You guys are jerks. You all deserve to die. Where do you have to possibly go? Where you just have to run over innocent people that will murder you if you just look at them the wrong way. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm tired. Gonna try to get ahead on videos for once. Oh, very nice. Okay. Whew. That was a close one. I didn't think I'd be able to get the arbitrary high score for that. Oh. Fun stuff. So 30 stars. Excellent. And I did stop from the last session, so quite a lot to do here. And oh, very nice. So we have our goo sticker and the number 7. And last but not least, a Kirby medal. Awesome. Fun stuff. Again, we're probably not going to be doing much with the decals, so don't really care much about that. Alva. And level 2. Oh, shoot, level 2. I forgot about this. You know what this means, you guys. For level 2, we get to deal a little bit with the jet in the robo suit, and it's a pretty nice throwback. I mean, if I've said it once, I probably said it like 8 times, but it's a nice harkening back to the previous games in the series. We've also got Mike here. He's very similar to how he is in Nightmare in Dreamland, or, goddammit, Return to Dreamland. So he has a radius this time, which is kind of sad. But on the last one, oh boy, it's gonna be insane. Also there, thank you. So we do have a bit of a boss here. I struggle to call these bosses. They're not even mini bosses. They're just an enemy obstructing our path. But here. Man, good thing they really hate noise. That's why they came to an industrialized city. But here we go. back in here, and we get to make our way to the skies. Not quite. Let's see. There should be a jet around here somewhere, I think. Is this the one? It is. I love me some Jet Kirby. It's just nostalgic for me. Just this auto-scrolling side shooter. It's just, I don't know. It's pretty old and redundant at this point in the series, but of course you do have all of your giant missiles that you can shoot off at people, both frontward and backwards, so it just sucks that you always have to hear him shooting constantly in order to hold on to it, so I will try not to do it too much. He's gonna be eating pineapples and shit through his thing. So the 3 cubes that we can find in this level are actually really simple to find. They're just kind of out in the open. You just need to move quickly because if you miss them, you can't really come back for them. Alright, get out of here. Thank you. I wanted to destroy one of you guys at least once. Oh, and this guy right here. There we go. Thank you. There's our first one. It's like, what the hell did you do that for, dude? I'm just driving there. Not even. Alright, and we get to flip a lot between the front and back. Foreground and the background. People constantly shooting us. Sweet. Okay. And that's music. The score in this game is really solid, I think. It has kind of a nice mix between, you know, just your traditional instruments as well as electronica. So, some of the remixes are really, really nice to listen to as well. So, I like that a lot. As well as destroying every single person's, just everything. It's the repeat, the sequel to Destroy Everything. Yeah. I feel like this level probably drones on a little bit too long though, much like myself. But yeah, like nothing here poses a threat to you. They're dead in 2 or 3 hits and there's really not much that can stop you. Except up here, you need to make sure you do your charged up shots so the missile from behind will actually make it destroy as well. So, oh, and there's this one too. Gotta work a little bit quickly. Gotta drop down. Excellent. There's our second one. And now, I think there's a boss at the end of this, but he's not very difficult at all, so it's just a matter of waiting to get there, so how's it going? Greetings, Austin Cruz, and if you're still watching up to this point, then congratulations! You've just suffered through roughly 14 minutes of torture, and I apologize for that. Actually, it hasn't even been 14 minutes. That's just how long I've been recording, and my game? Thank you? Okay, it was... Okay, that was weird. It just did a major skip there, but it seems to be fine now. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of these guys over here. Here is our boss here, the Cogs. And, yeah, just shoot and destroy, maim, and put to rest everything that has been leading up to this moment. It's not very tough. You just constantly shoot, send off large missiles, and you'll be fine. There's a couple right over there. And this is probably one of the easiest Jet Kirby fights in the series. It's just, you can do this so easily without getting hit that it's just absurd. It's just, it takes a lot of damage to kill, so. And wow, of course, right as I say that, I get nailed in the face. But there you have it. What a pushover. What a mechanical dummy. Whew. But that does it for the nameless level 2 of Area 2, which is a shame that they didn't get creative with those whatsoever. It's kind of felt lazy, and unfortunately, our Jet friend is not able to join us for the finale, so let him rest in peace, and we can go and have a celebratory Maxim Tomato as we end it off and call it good. And I guess that just about does it for this episode. Only 2 levels again. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. That's what happens when we leave our jets behind. We'll get a paltry 7. It was gonna happen eventually, so. Oh, look how depressed he looks. But we got the number 8. We keep getting them in, like, a progressive order. As well as another Kirby sticker. It begins again. Ooh, and the rare fluff sticker. Interesting. I have yet to play Kirby's Epic Yarn, yet I have it. I don't even know if it's worth it because people keep saying Kirby games are easy. Well, haven't they been for the past 25 years? No, it's been like, yeah, pretty close to that. So I don't know what people are smoking, but man. Next time on Kirby Mechurbo Mechanical Games and such, we're going to be continuing on to the second half of Resolution Road, which I believe is really awesome. I like it a lot, and it's kind of bizarre, actually, because we had to go through a casino, and I don't know, it's cool. We get some interesting abilities, and some strange mechanics will ensue. My name's Allison Cruz, and I'll see you guys then.